Hey everybody, welcome back, Super Auto Pets. We're just gonna launch us in here. I don't know if we're on free to play, I don't know if we're on pay to win. This does not help. I've got an algorithm, okay? The Super Auto Pets algorithm is kicked in. You freeze an otter, you roll, you freeze honey. We had 2 ducks. What the heck happened? This is the worst. My algorithm is destroyed. I am going to purchase 2 ducks, combine them, because this thing ain't getting sold. We gotta ride this guy to an unlikely 8-seed playoff berth and then have a Cinderella run to get to 10 wins. I'll be the, I don't even like the names, man. I'll be an offensive fossil. Imagine you dug up like a dinosaur skeleton and it was giving you the middle finger. What would that be like? You'd be like, whoa, rude. Now we gotta ID check people on the way into the museum. So I'm gonna buy this. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, but I gotta tell you, you just remember, okay? I'm a sick, you know what? I like a quick duck. And that's what we're doing here. We're gonna take, this is gonna be a 6-7 level 2.33 repeating, of course, duck. We stand no chance of winning in the early game. But in the late game, this could be actually genuinely okay. We need something pretty strong there, and that's not too bad, honestly. Roll me one more time. So, like, an ant is probably the best play, but I'm literally just going to shove one more duck back here because we're going to combine it. We got to think about our economy. Two quick losses literally is, like, irrelevant. What do we care? Now, I'll tell you what's not irrelevant. 2 peacocks at the back that are going to be, like, impossible for me to kill. Never mind, we draw. Let's go. Okay. That's why this is something that I think is only possible on, like, the new update. But these are... You know, we're down 2 HP. Who cares? Not that big of a deal. What's a much bigger deal is not getting any animals that are actually good. And as we roll again. Okay, I'm ashamed of my words and my deeds. Hit me. Thank you for not hitting the fish. I think our only way out of this, realistically, is probably a dog. Even though it's not going to do anything for us right now. And then we're going to buy an otter next turn. We're going to go straight for the buy into the combine. We have no garlic, so this is like, it's not that amazing. We might actually get a win here, though. Oh, you piece. If you hadn't gotten an ox, we would have been totally fine. But I got to keep it down because the baby's sleeping, okay? So this is not good for our dog. Unless the dog gets the buffs. Then it's very good. And do it again, you piece. Oh, still, that's a spicy turtle up there. Okay. I'm gonna buy the rabbit first. Roll once. 4-5 dog. Oh man. Like I would actually love to lose this round, as wild as that sounds. We can put meat on our turtle. Like, it's got 6 HP, and honestly, it's hard to see it going anywhere. Because we need everything we got just to get wins right now. Okay, no such luck. Why don't you take a little extra HP for the road? I don't think we can afford to sell... Well, like, honestly, our next sell is probably the duck, to be honest. And the dog does what the duck does, but better. Unless we get... ducks that are leveled, in which case we would rethink it perhaps. But because I'm insane, let's sell our rabbit, because I want to sell you, ideally I want to sell you when we go up a tier. And I don't know, I'm just spitballing here, okay? Because when we go up a tier, giving new animals plus 2 HP would mean more to me. Okay, you have a blowfish, which counters what I'm trying to do here. Fair enough. You almost got me, you son of a gun. You sick son of a gun. We draw these. This is a very scuffed squad, but you know what? We're hanging in there. This is my design. We sell you. Thanks for the extra hippo HP. Actually good. We sell you. Though it pains me to do so. We buy you. Combine you. Shark, not really what we're looking for yet, but we will buy one because we get a buff. And we will also buy one because it's probably the best animal available. We get our level 3 otter. It buffs the turtle. It's mighty interesting. I'm not going to freeze a crocodile, but, you know, any port in a storm, I suppose. I think the way out of this for us right now, and things like a level 2 duck has some potential. Just being sincere. Or a level 2 dog, I should say. I think the way out of this for us is getting the tools necessary to buff this hippo. So you're gone. And the penguin doesn't do it, unfortunately. We may end up at some point buffing, or killing the turtle, I mean. Okay, 1-1 plus another 2 stats. I can live with that. If we gotta live with that, I can live with that. Honestly, I'm gonna get a little spicy here. I think we gotta make, you know, some difficult decisions from time... What the heck? Some difficult decisions from time to time. I'm embracing the fact that for now, this hippo is not very good. At a 5'10", you know, take it from somebody who is 5'10", is not that impressive. People aren't getting out of bed for that. This jerk is running my squad. And he wants to step to me with my squad and win? Okay, that's fine. I can't really stop you from that. I just wish a parrot did well here. It doesn't, unfortunately. I'm not going to pill a turtle yet. It's like our second best unit. I'm going to chocolate the dog. Not good advice in real life. This is nice, though. Okay. So now we get a level 3 dog that, in theory, could carry us by itself. And I'm taking a real shot on this one. Okay, this is now... There's some insane plays here. Forget the otter. I think you have to sell the hippo and start... And I hope we win this one, because this run could get very fun. You sell the hippo... Oh, you piece. We're not going to make it. You're going to sell the hippo, use a cow and a monkey to buff the leopard, and then I honestly think we could have gotten off there. Phrasing, maybe, but... honestly, we just started with, like, the most scuffed shop of all time. This shop is, like, kind of bad, but it's not even close to as bad as the way we started off with that duck, man. Be the disgruntled streamers. I've been doing 10-minute stretching every day after my bike ride, but I don't think I'd describe myself as flexible yet. Beautiful. Okay. Already halfway to beating our PB for the video. That changes everything. Because I was going to put a B on something, but if we have the chance to get 2 levels up next turn, even if we run like a half squad... That opens us up in a big way. I love when people run this squad. Not even in like a, oh, because I'm going to beat them. But I love the audacity. I do it myself when I see the opportunity strike. Let's start here. A giraffe is, in my opinion, well worth taking. 2 giraffes, in my opinion, with limited other recourse, is... As we should have frozen. It doesn't matter, I think is... honestly, totally fine. Probably start unfreezing that bee soon. The giraffes will get combined. I mean, I think giraffe is like an underrated buff unit. It can make the difference. This one, I don't know. Maybe this is actually going to be okay. Yeah, there was like less curse than I thought it would be. You got to respect the stats in the early game. It's a little late for an otter. But I think you could fit a dodo in there. Meat is pretty good. Meat can be the difference maker, but on who? And I didn't have an answer for you, so that's how you find yourself in this position. The cricket has to go. We're going to pill an ant, but not for detritus. It has to be for something with some merit. We don't. The cricket's still going. I'm just going to buff your HP. That's pretty good. I'm still going to pill the ant. Because the ants... Hitting anything is pretty good because it gives a 4-2. We're losing a 5-4 to get a 4-2 permanently, and having an extra spot on the roster. But if it hits the dodo, like that opens up all sorts of potential Nate Silver scenarios for us. We love this level up first. Now we got a dolphin. Yeah, I mean, we sell a cricket for a dolphin. That's not even, like, close. And then you keep that pill frozen. It's great for our... It's great for our beaver, honestly. Although, if we're... No, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. Because if we can get up to level 3... on our beaver, which is only going to be a chocolate away... Like, we got some great... That wasn't even close. We got some great, like a staggering number of great avenues for 10 wins. And it did hit the dodo, just for the record. You doubted me. You all doubted me. I think we could run this, and if a pill shows up, then a pill shows up. If not, we're still looking at garlic, preferably on our dodo and on our beaver, but we're not quite there yet, so everyone just chill out. Hey, highest value melon armor you're going to see right there. I mean, we are steamrolling. And honestly, a large chunk of it is thanks to that, giraffe, quite frankly. The deer, like, it's probably better than the turtle, but we gotta choose our battles, okay? So the giraffe, even though I just sung its praises, it's probably not long for this world. I wouldn't mind getting a level 2 dolphin. It could be interesting, because we need a flex spot. And admittedly, like, actually, now that I think about it, pilling the turtle actually creates a flex spot that might be a little bit more interesting for us here. Fair enough. This is a strong team. I really thought we had a chance to get a flawless here, but shows what I know. And you know what? We got a level 2 giraffe, so you saved me from myself. I have to think. You're passing on 100% of your attack. Even though you have melon armor, I think that extra health on you is actually the most important thing. Wow. Okay. Well, forget that dolphin for a second. I'm leaving you around just because, like, you could get to a level 2 cow, which gives us the super milk. +2/+4. Incredible skunk. Honestly, I never disrespect the skunk. I'm a quick funk. I like a quick skunk. I'm a sick funk. I like a quick skunk. I feel like I don't mind being a little perspective here. Now, I don't want to give you the milk, or sorry, the chocolate, because it's only on buy that we actually get the milk in the first place, the super milk. So we got to wait for a natty spawn, but I think we were very effective with our resources there regardless. Well, there goes your turkey. I have to imagine that's going to put a damper on things. I don't even know what a level 2 dolphin does. It's 10 health to the lowest enemy, lowest health enemy. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see what the heck a level 3 dolphin does, if we can. Nothing too inspiring there. But every round we're chunking up with the giraffe a little bit. And hey, you know what the nice thing about a giraffe is? When you decide you're done with the giraffe, you don't even feel bad selling it because you're losing +1/+1 × 2 every turn. That's like, it's just a nice thing to have for the squad right now, quite frankly. I actually kind of like selling it immediately and getting the monkey out here. I kind of like selling the cow as well and getting 2 monkeys, but I'm gonna hedge my bets. I know I said we were gonna go bison, but we're 1 win away from where we want to be. I kind of feel like we're in a win now territory. You know what? Screw it. Super steak dolphin. Anti-scorpion technology. Ooh, we're up by 1, man. I don't know what happened. It happened too fast. Did we kill 1 caterpillar, though? Because that's pretty good. Roll me. Roll me. It's rude to not give me the last cow. Just being honest. Just trying to be objective. Wow, a giraffe. How interesting. Delightful. You know what? Excess gold, excess gold. I know it kind of looks like it's falling apart. All level with you, it kind of is falling apart. We've killed their monkey, which seems bad, but that monkey had a stake on it, man. There's that 10 wins? Dude, okay, we were really falling off. We won that because of a strong early game. Let's run it back. Nah. You know what? Hold on. Yeah. 4, 2, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3 pig. 5, 3 pig. It's kind of cracked. Very unlikely. Forget a fish, man. Be the overpowered eggplants. Very unlikely this dies to 1 unit. I would be mad. It would require a horse. Just goes to show you. Horse cricket. It's got its use cases, okay? Fair enough. We'll freeze that, okay? I'm not scared. I'm not buying a horse just to buy one. Aren't you? No, I'll buy a beaver instead and feel good about it for some reason and then put a bee on it. This is not a throw. This squad, for a 4 squad, this is fine. Especially if we get... What the heck? Especially if we get 2 kills with the pig, which is really what we needed. And then, okay, honestly, mosquito difference. Congratulations. If you spread your mosquito damage out, we don't die as easily there, but that's fine. I'm not going to cry. That's totally fine. Honestly, that's kind of great. Might as well just keep you around to make our pig stronger in the future, even though the pig, like... basically should not be on the team anymore. Because of the otters at the front of the game, it's going to become quite an interesting foe. I'm telling you, you're going to laugh. By like all measures, this squad is actually really good. I'm going to get the pig to level up next turn, okay? Even though a 3-1 is like basically useless, I want that level up to kickstart us up the economy a little bit. Oh, son of a... The math? The math is not... wait. The math is fine. This squad is actually like pretty good in spite of looking very bad and performing very badly. I would not mind, for the time being, a whale that eats an ant. And then we get 2 otters. Whatever they hit is fine by me, because we can't afford to swap from any of these units. Garlic on the beaver looks like a pretty solid get. We're very close to a level 3, too, which allows us to get like an insanely early bison out there. Who knows what happens if we get an insanely early bison. Things turn around like greatly for us. This was... See, I told you, we got something now. With stats don't go out of style. You know what else would hit the spot on this run? Quite frankly. You know what? We should buy this early. Is a penguin. This is just not good. I'm going to freeze you. Our whale is more likely to stick around. I mean, that's not like a great value, but equipment usually hits above its weight class for its price, I'd say. Feel like we got really good value out of it there, and I'm starting to feel much more confident. It was a bit of a rude shop, but we're rebuilding. Now, I do feel like I want to pill the ants. And I'm going to buy a sheep. It's not great here, but it's a hedge in case we don't get 2 deers, which I'm actually thrilled to see. Now, parrot is interesting, but you know what? I'm not in the business of making too many enemies right now. We really need this otter into bison finale. Like, we're going to get bodied by this. I think you might as well just embrace that. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. The squad was insanely front-loaded. We actually won pretty easily. Give me a yes. Give me a yes. Honestly, give me a yes. Roll me once. I could be pretty pleased. Anytime you get to utilize 9 gold out of the possible 10, because we've been rolling anti-swan, well, not anti-swan, but I guess you might feel that I am anti-swan based on my on my choices. I'm not anti-swan. We just take it a lot, so to mix it up feels good, you know? a bison. This is what we wanted. But in order for the bison to work, we need something to hit level 3. Probably sell the beaver and then fit the bison. Many things would make this work now. A penguin even is pretty close, but I'm going to say no in favor of trying to make the bison work instead. We should upgrade whatever you upgrade between the otter and the pig. Both are not good. Like, their effect doesn't get any better, right? Like, the otter doesn't get the effect on this purchase. So I'm actually going to hit the pig just because the pig's stats are better. This allows us to sell the otter and get the bison out there 1 turn earlier. Probably unfreeze that. And I'm actually feeling like okay. Okay, you're rolling the meme build. I love to see that because I too am a memer. I'm something of a memer myself. It didn't go well for us. That's also not uncommon. I think we gotta, if we're gonna stick with this comp, we gotta say goodbye to the beaver. Just so we have the space to basically put cows and snails. You're better than the whale, which is why you're getting the hit here. We could probably try tossing a little snake in here. No promises. The squad is a little more mid than I thought it would be by now, but... And I hate to see a tanky unit in front of a kangaroo. That's the kind of thing it'll keep you up at night. Let's put it that way. We got pretty close, but how close are we to lethal? Oh, we lost. Fair enough. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We had a nice 10 win. Nice 10 win in the middle there. I always like to get 1 per video whenever possible. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying your holiday season, and I'll see you next time. See ya!